Hello, I'm Michael Brown, Great Lakes Regional Manager for Quintessential Wines. We're a family-owned company based in California that represents family-owned wineries from around the world. Today, I'm here to talk about one of my favorite white wine values in our portfolio, the 2018 Count Karolyi Grüner Veltliner, which originates from Hungary. Yes, they grow Grüner Veltliner in Hungary. One has to remember that Hungary shares a border with Austria, and it has a long tradition of grape growing and fine winemaking. In fact, there's over 125,000 acres of vineyards in Hungary, which is roughly half the vineyard acreage in Bordeaux. This wine began as a project by Peter Binder, a German who arrived after the political upheaval of the 1990s, along with other Germans, Austrians, Italians, including the noted Italian winemaker Antinori, to seek out new projects. He fell in love with the country for its astonishing beauty, and he found vineyards and cellars. He partnered up with an aristocrat from a family long established in Hungary, Laszlo Karolyi, who had a fondness for Grüner Veltliners. The Count, now 88, is from a family whose history in the area dates back to the 1300s, and there has been a Count Karolyi in this area since the 1600s. He still lives in the old castle his family built centuries ago. The grapes for this 2018 Count Karolyi come from Tolna, near his castle in the southwest Trans-Danubian plains of Hungary. Classified as a wine-growing region only in 1998, wine growing has a long tradition here, and it dates back to the Romans. Grüner Veltliner has become one of the most important white grape varieties in this region, which encompasses about 5,000 acres. Summers here are generally dry, with long sunshine hours, and the winters are mild. These grapes were picked in the cool of the morning at optimal ripeness, destemmed, lightly pressed. After fermentation, the finished wine was left on the lees for about 6 weeks to develop more complexity. Let's taste it. Wine has light yellow color with green hues, lemony aromas, hints of spice and pepper, typical of Grüner Veltliner. Good acidity, attractive fruitiness, refreshing crisp finish, and I'm still tasting. Yum. Very food friendly. I like this wine. I like it on its own or with various fare like a chicken Caesar salad. Very good wine with vegetarian fare, including asparagus, a vegetable often an enemy of wine because it winds up making the wine taste metallic. Recently, Peter, now in his 80s also, decided to retire, and he turned over his business to Le Grand Chai de France, a large, family-owned wine company that will continue, I assure you, to make this fine white wine value. Later this year, the 2019 will be released with a new label. Watch for it to be just as tasty and pleasant as this 2018 is right now. Thank you. Be safe and healthy, and enjoy our Count Karolyi Grüner Veltliner. And be sure to look for other fine wines from Quintessential Wines. You won't be disappointed.